on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Ali LaForce. With the NBA season out of its early stages now, Grant, there have been more than a few surprises.
Oh, I love surprises. And every season, there are a few guys who take a major leap forward. Something just clicks for them, or the skills all just come together. But regardless, it's always a fun surprise for fans and broadcasters, too.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Victor Wembanyama is out there with MP, and it's Jones in at the point, and he gets that one.
The defense needs to do more against Johnson. He gets assertive for the finish.
Pass to Vucevic. Good D by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. 4-point game. DeRozan against MP. With a 9-footer. And it's DeRozan missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Back to MP. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Williams. DeRozan with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Outside, Williams. Drops in the 3.
And they get that first bucket. 1 for 4 to start this game.
Richard, when you look at the makeup of the San Antonio Spurs, they do possess some impressive talent.
And it's not just talent, it's young talent, B.A. This is a squad that continues to accumulate some very nice pieces. And, of course, it helps when you get the #1 pick in Victor Wembanyama.
Now here's Levine. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. DeRozan against Johnson. Out of bounds, it'll be Spurs ball. And the latest power rankings. We're still in December, but we are starting to see things take shape in the NBA. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, for the Spurs, they're on a roll, showing a lot of confidence in themselves. The fans are energized, too. We'll see if they can keep it up.
That's a shrewd move by MP, getting inside and drawing the whistle on the shot. Team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, B.A., which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. White against Jones. Levine with a screen on Jones. Here's White. That one's good. This game is all even.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Vassell. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Left side White. Here's Vucevic. That gives them the lead.
Not stopping Vucevic that time, powering through the defenders.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Jones. MP, a screen on White. From deep, MP. DeRozan with the rebound.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Picked by Vucevic. Tries it from 19. And that one's good. DeRozan.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan. One of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Williams, a screen on Johnson. And Williams punches it home.
Over the years, DeRozan has become an exceptional passer. So defensively, you can't afford to just overplay him.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Jones. Here's Vassell. Now here's MP. Williams defending. Outside Johnson. 6 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. Wembanyama finds MP. Oh, another miss by MP. Chicago leading. DeRozan with the ball. He played a great game against the Lakers. DeRozan, a screen on Vassell. Back to DeRozan. Over Wembanyama. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Richard, when you talk about great scores, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is for the mid-range.
The Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio.
The beautiful all-around game of Johnson, so dependable when it comes to finding open teammates.
DeRozan passes to Williams, and there's contact and a whistle. So he's got two shots coming up, and that's going to be a foul on San Antonio.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure of playing there for 2.5 years, BA. I don't know if they would say the same, but this franchise is 100% class.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Zach LaVine comes in for White.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Sohan. MP outside. From deep, Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Johnson's got 5.
He's becoming a more potent offensive threat. When Johnson is catching and firing, it helps him get into a rhythm.
Here's Vucevic. Excellent D there from Collins.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
A minute 29 left now in the first quarter. Sohan with a rebound. San Antonio's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Eden. He nails it, and we're tied. He's got 9.
Man, you watch MP. He is so talented. And this man, let me just tell you, he's determined.
To the paint. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Vucevic. 17 points in his last outing. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Stolen by Collins. And here's MP from outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
And that right there is some grown man strength from MP to be able to finish on that play.
Outside Levine. Picked by Vucevic. To stop the run. He's off on that one. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Spurs leading by 4. And we'll be back right after. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
They've got DeMar DeRozan. DeSumo is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Green in at center, filling out the middle. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He contributed 20 points and also made a difference with 7 rebounds. Everything's been working for them. We'll see if they can keep it going tonight. Brian?
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
Oh, I don't know. after you put up numbers like that, I think the defense starts paying a little bit more attention to you, so it might be difficult.
Pass to Green. Now here's Ball. And he drives in. The rebound by MP. And so MP will bring it up for San Antonio. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
And that seems about right. Last season was one that both teams would like to forget. They get beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
Look at how deliberate Ball is on the drive. He's fully invested in finding his finish.
Well, Johnson against Levine. Pass to Williams. Oh, MP with a block.
Emphatic defense from MP. That'll fire up the bench for sure.
And here's Vassell. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And for that game against the 76ers, that's where you have to bring your A-plus effort, especially when you know you're going to be facing a more talented team.
All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
Well, BA, there's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Maybe it's Victor Wembanyama. He's 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size, but I can't wait to find out.
Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
Green's checked in for Chicago. Vucevic, a screen on Jones. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 10 points in the game. A minute 58 left to play in the second quarter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Zach LaVine.
Look at the concentration from Johnson, able to take the hit and still complete the play.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. LaVine surveys the D. Over Johnson. Shot by LaVine, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Pass to Ball. Outside White. On the wing, LaVine. Covered by Johnson. Oh, MP with a block. Here's Vassell. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Nice feed by MP, a popular guy in this locker room.
White against Vassell. Ball outside. On the wing, Green. 54 seconds left in the first half. San Antonio leading. Here's Johnson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Chicago has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Some changes for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Green. And it's Caruso in for Ball. And San Antonio also making a switch. Wembanyama's checked in. Jones against White. Jones, the pass to Eaton. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to DeRozan. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Johnson. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so the San Antonio Spurs closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Chicago Bulls.
I haven't really seen the effort from them in terms of rebounding. In fact, at times, they're getting straight bullied.
And that's certainly costing them right now. But effort is something you have control over. We'll see how they come out in the second half. And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
Well, right now for Chicago, they haven't looked intimidating thus far. The hunger to improve just isn't there. That worries you. I'm starting to feel that this team needs a culture change.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for San Antonio, Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. MP is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Johnson in at the 3, small forward. Levine gets the bucket.
Smart hoop by Levine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
And always a fan favorite, Richard, Zach Levine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Jones. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Jones has gotten his second bucket on the night.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
White, the pass to Levine. Up top, Vucevic. Pass to White. Puts up a 3. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Eden. MP packs it home.
Well, MP just has this innate ability to put the ball in the hoop. And we're seeing that firsthand in this one.
Vucevic, a screen on Johnson. Here's DeRozan. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
MP finds Vassell. Screen by MP. And Vassell, the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got 7 assists in the game. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. And Zach Levine from deep.
The response, Levine hitting that 3 right back at you.
Jones, the pass to MP. Back to Jones. White against MP. To the middle. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And it's Levine with the ball for Chicago. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Vucevic. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
To the inside. Here's Eden. Levine with some nice D. Stolen by MP. Back to Wembanyama. Shoots over Levine. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 9.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Vucevic. Over Wembanyama. Outside, Williams. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got 3 assists tonight.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at the Bulls. So far, this hasn't been the season they were hoping for. And time is of the essence. For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. MP, a screen on White, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Chicago has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. DeRozan up top, covered by Johnson. And it's DeRozan missing. Vassell with it, picked up by DeRozan. MP against Levine. Back to MP. The shot, no good. Levine with some nice D. Williams, a screen on Vassell. Levine can't hit. San Antonio shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Elbow shot on the way. Drained it for 2 points. 9 points in the game.
You see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Ball, he's checked in for Chicago. And San Antonio also making a switch. Collins checked in. There's Ball with a 3. It's hauled in by Eaton. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Chicago has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. White for 3. San Antonio with a rebound. MP outside. Johnson on the wing. He's guarded by White, and here's MP from outside.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he was pretty good from there.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Jones. Here's Levine for 3. Hits the trifecta. Levine's got 8 points.
And you can tell he's starting to figure things out here in the second half.
Eaton passes to Vassell. Kicks it out to MP. Oh, Williams with the block. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's White. It's hauled in by Eaton.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
From deep, Johnson. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Eaton can't hit.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
The kick out to White. 34 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Vucevic, and a nice finish on the layup. Vucevic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Down low. Here's Eaton. Vassell outside. Jones, the pass to MP. Back to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Can't hit that one. Levine with some nice D.
Great defensive effort from MP. Every team wants a guy like him, a guy who wants to play the game the right way.
And so the San Antonio Spurs earning this break in the action, up 10. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
It's not going to be easy. We got to stay with it when it's not going well. We're all right. Come on, a lot of time. A lot of time. Keep battling.
3 quarters down. 1 quarter to go. Stand up and get
Going with an almost entire new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Green. Williams comes in for Caruso. Levine, he's checked in for DeSumo. And it's White in for Ball. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. MP's checked in for Collins. Johnson comes in for Osman. Vassell, he's checked in for Sohan. And it's Jones in for Branham. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Levine against Vassell. Pass to DeRozan. Outside, Williams. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. MP inside. He's guarded by White. Here's Vassell. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Well, I don't know what coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Williams with the screen. Looking to get it going. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Williams from long range.
They've struggled with the three-point shot since halftime.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
A rare 3 for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range too.
Inside. Here's Eden. Williams grabs the board.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. MP inside, working on Williams. Here's Jones, and it's off the back of the rim, no good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Back to White. Pass to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Vucevic, a screen on Vassell. Levine. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Wembanyama finds MP. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
And a foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far.
first team foul.
And here is DeRozan. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. And it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers. Players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. San Antonio has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
And Levine has got the ball here for Chicago. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's MP. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. White against sinks the tray. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Zach LaVine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Spurs.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And MP throws it down.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And there's the drive, and MP throws it down.
Serving up plenty of intensity on the drive, MP just refusing to be denied.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Boy,